The A to Z of Ark, your definitive guide to everything Ark Survival Evolved. I is for Island. The island is the Ark that you play on, the home to Ark Survival Evolved. As a man or woman stranded, naked, freezing, starving on the unforgiving shores of a mysterious island. That's the tagline used for the Ark Survival Evolved, and the island is the start of that journey. The island is the vanilla experience in Ark Survival Evolved. There are other Arks like the Centre and Scorched Earth, as well as lots of modded options, but truly the island has everything you need to really get to grips with the game. With its unique biomes, dungeon-like caves and unique boss fights, the island truly is special. One of the first biomes to be fleshed out was the Wintery North of the map. They added even a bigger section to it later on in the year. It's home to a vast array of different creatures like woolly mammoths, daedons, megalosauruses, as well as a big huge amount of direwolves and T-Rexes. It's also where you'll find the largest abundance of oil and things like silica pearls. Not to mention Ark's very own version of penguins, the Caracous. So dress up warm when venturing into the north, you'll definitely need your fur armour. After that, the devs went to work on the swamp biome, reducing its size after player feedback. It's home to some of the most dangerous poisonous creatures in the game, like Titan boas, beetle buffos, as well as plant species X and leeches. For this reason, no one really ventures into the swamps unless they really have to. But if you need rare mushrooms or wildflowers, it's one of the best places to go to harvest these resources. Next to be worked on was the Redwood Forest. A later addition to the game, these fantastically huge trees offer base building opportunities with tree platforms to make your own Ewok village, home to dire bears, diplodocuses, terror birds, as well as the brand new bees. The Redwood offers a fantastic place to build, and one of the best ones I've seen has been this neon tree village. The Redwood is a firm favourite with builders, particularly for its location in the centre of the map, and is definitely one of my favourite places. Even in the dark night of the woods, you can create something magical with a bit of imagination. Next up on the devs hit list was revamping all the caves on the island. The caves are scattered all across the island and can be very hard to find, and when you do find them you might not want to venture too deep. Filled with over the top hard creatures, you'll need to explore every inch of them to gather the artifacts needed to summon the bosses. You're best off going in groups to take on the huge amount of scorpions, bats and the brand new megalanias. Once you've gathered the artifacts, you're ready to take on the bosses. There's 3 unique bosses on the island, each with their own layers. You'll need to utilise one of the 3 obelisks on the island to actually travel to the boss layers. Next up is the terrifying Mega Pittacus. This fearsome beast pounds the ground in anticipation of you arriving. It's another reason why the island is so unique, with all 3 boss fights being able to travel to on one map. The last boss arena you'll face is the Dragon's Lair. This fearsome beast will be raining fire upon you while you jump and avoid the lava. Defeating the bosses is the only way you unlock the tech gear items. So gather a big crew and your hardest dinosaurs and go and take them out and see if you can conquer the island's fearsome foes. The island truly offers a wide range of places to build and make your home, dinosaurs to conquer, resources to gather. From the highest peaks to the lowest underwater caverns, the island is unique. But when you've fully explored, you've tamed every creature, you've hit level 100, there's only one thing left to do, and that's ascend. Sitting on top of the volcano in the middle of the island, through the vaulted doors and down the winding path, go through the most dangerous area to face at last ascension. You'll need your strongest dinos, and you're going to need to make the ultimate sacrifice to truly discover what the meaning of Ark really is. So until then, go forth, conquer, dominate, explore the island, and come back when you're ready for a final ascension. What's your favourite thing about the island? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you for another A to Z of Ark.